Hey guys, it's the Broke Entrepreneur back again, and today I have a special guest, my girlfriend, Martha. Now, I would sit next to her, but we only have one chair because we're broke, so, you know what I mean, we got to do the best we can. So I just wanted to talk to her today about, you know, doing some Q&As about what it is, you know, to be a minority working. So I'm about to give her a couple questions, and she's going to answer. You know, make sure y'all like and subscribe, you know, the Broke Entrepreneur page. So, what do you feel like, what is it like being a minority working like at a, you know, a regular job like we do? Like, don't talk about the job you're working now, because I don't want you, you know, just go viral, you go fired or something like that. So, what is it like for minorities such as the Latino? How do you feel like they treat people at regular jobs? Everyday jobs?
There's so much. Let's see. Well, we'll start at the whole fact that they will always expect you to go above your expectation because of your background.
Oh, because they feel like automatically you're a Latino, so...
Yeah, so you go above and beyond than the regular white person because they think that you're more in desperate need because of your background as opposed to, you know, other employees, you know, with different backgrounds, like I said, white. They expect you to always volunteer when it comes to extra work, but not get the extra pay because they feel that you're oblivious of not knowing your rights.
Sometimes they gotta pay.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
I feel like sometimes, you know, they give a lot of excuses for certain people that feel like because of their skin color they have certain privilege to do certain things. But yet you can't do one mistake because they can threaten to fire you.
Right, and you coming from you know, another country.
Yeah,
and you need your job because you
exactly.
don't want to go back. So
then you just scared. Yeah, and then you take a lot of pressure. You take a lot of, you know, mental and physical abuse with employees. As far as not only that, but supervisors putting all that pressure on you. And then you already have enough stress at home that you get worried about with your kids, and you know, you being the primary, you know, foundation of even sustaining a life here. And it's just like a lot of that. And you know what's kind of worse sometimes? I would see it, unfortunately, sometimes we even do it with our own kind, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people that, or let's say for instance,
what do y'all call them? We call them Uncle Tom's buck dancing. That's what we call it. What y'all call it?
I just find it sellouts. Sellouts. Yeah, just sellouts. You know, like people that are light skin tone of the same background, and they feel like they could talk to you a certain way.
And Latinos?
It's
a light skin, dark.
Dark. Yeah, of course.
At work?
You see that at work.
Wow.
And then it's like sometimes you even see with your own kind that they're putting more pressure on you. And it's like you're kind of shocked because it's like you're already getting enough from other races, and then it feels kind of horrible that it's coming from your own kind too.
What is the worst job you ever worked at? The worst job.
The worst job?
Can't be the one you work now, like you've been there so long. But what's the worst job you ever worked at?
I'm gonna say Ross.
Why was Ross the store? The Ross, the discount store Ross?
Yeah.
So why were they the worst job?
Well, first of all, they expect you. So normally, when I was working there, I was doing majority of the closing shifts. So they expect you to finish the whole department by yourself.
Should be overachiever.
Yeah, and have it finished and spotless by the end of the night. And we will actually finish till like midnight. So,
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, even past that sometimes, right?
Yeah, because I got off every night.
Yeah, and I was still proud to be in there. And then they were trying to do meetings and stuff when everybody wants to go home.
What was the situation you had in there when you said somebody threw something?
Oh, it was so sad. Okay, so normally at Ross, there's some columns where you normally have to find a matching pair of a similar shoe and then stack them up nicely and have them in like a certain way of format of style. It has to be the same or similar tone, color, and so on and so forth. And I did it, and I was going really fast because time was ticking. We were supposed to clock out a certain time, and there's some people that are coworkers that will be okay and actually will help you out. There's others that won't even care, and even if you ask them to help out or other management to tell you to help out, they probably won't help out. They're like stupid and like, oh yeah, I need to fix my other part of my department. Oh, I forgot, and they won't even help. But long story short, I was done technically, and she looks over my department, this manager, and she was upset because it was a different tone of color, so she threw it across like basically the whole store because it was like from
What did she throw?
She threw the shoes, all the shoes out. She busted them everywhere.
Threw them on the ground like y'all was a piece of trash, right?
Yeah. No, well, to me, because I was the only one in my department.
Like a peasant.
Yeah.
Sounds about right for y'all. Yeah, that's how they. And this is a supervisor, right?
Yeah.
I'm so sure if you had said something slick, they'd have got rid of you real quick. Cause that's
they
what
probably
they
would have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they bite my tongue that day.
So that was the worst job you ever worked. How was the pay?
Pay around that time, it was okay. It
Well, how much was it?
9.
That's trash.
Well,
Y'all were underpaid.
as opposed to like $8 around that time.
I get what you're saying. It's 2015. Yeah, it's 2015.
Yeah, it's 2015.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, so you just feel like that was a slave. You know what's funny? They were just protesting for Ross. Remember? You was at work that day. They were protesting across the street about Ross, how they underpaid minorities. They were protesting.
Really?
Yep. 2 months ago, they were protesting across the street.
Yeah, she did mention
it. Yeah. So Ross is a horrible job to work at. So that's one of the things we were talking about. She talking about how our worst experience was at Ross. So, what is your dream job, and what are you working towards?
Well, I want to be an engineer.
What kind?
No, I'm striving to be a mechanical engineer, and I feel like I just have to. At the end of my main purpose in life is like to build a foundation for like anybody. For my next generation to be okay.
Right,
I think that's the main purpose for everybody.
That's the main
purpose. It's just for minorities in general. It's just like build a foundation from the ground up for yourself, because if you don't do it,
the job
ain't gonna do it.
These regular bullshit ass jobs like Ross and them, the way they treat us, they definitely ain't gonna let us control our next generation destiny at all.
They shouldn't at all.
But they do control a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's very unfortunate. Some people I feel like they're just scared. They're scared. They're intimidated. First of all, some people don't know their rights, just in general.
Yeah.
Second of all, they're intimidated for just losing their job in general because of that entitlement of having that type of title under your name, and that they can speak to you however they like or treat you however they like, and it's like mentally draining at the end of the day, mentally and physically, that you have to torment yourself going over there from a 9 to 5 or even doing overtime, and they expect you to do it. It's mandatory. It's not even optional anymore. And it's just a bunch of I get it. Well,
there you go. There you have it. you know, make sure you out here chasing your dream job
You have to, man.
or
If you ain't
being an
gonna do it-
entrepreneur, one or the other, because these everyday jobs, Ross, Home Depot, Amazon, they're not going
Step over you.
They're going to treat you like trash, and when you get old, they're going to throw you out the door with nothing. So, or they're going to get rid of you, however they want to do it. But so that's, you know, it's my girlfriend Martha. You know, I had to beg her to do this Q&A. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Next time I try to have a chair, you know, but it's hard out here in LA. You know, the broke entrepreneur. Make sure you like and subscribe.